Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Corrie and today we're doing another episode of Makeup Tools Tuesday. Today we're going to be taking a look at Makeup Alley. So let me hop over there and show you what it's all about. So at its most basic, Makeup Alley is a makeup review site for consumers, by consumers on makeup reviews. They have forums, they have their most popular columns that you can check out. You can search by brand or just browse by brand. And they have their best of the best, which is oftentimes broken up into different categories like skin tone or product type. If you look up a product on Makeup Alley, you can see a numerical review, how many reviews were made, how many people would repurchase it, the packaging quality and the price point, as well as photos and ingredients. People can put the ingredients up there on their own. And then of course the meat and potatoes is people's actual experiences with the products. It's basically consumers talking to other consumers about makeup products, sharing their experiences with it. You can see a little bit of information about the users. You can upload photos and swatches, which is pretty cool. There I am. Again, you can see how many people have reviewed it. You can mark things as discontinued. You can upload UPC codes. You can go as in-depth or as little in-depth as you want. Oftentimes, if someone's made a video about it, it'll be linked up in the sidebar, which I love as a content creator. It helps people discover my content. You can also browse by category of product, so you could look just through lipsticks and take a look at all the lipsticks in their database. And you can also narrow it down by brand. So here I am looking at just all the Wet n Wild lipstick products. Sometimes they're a category of product and sometimes they are the exact colors, which is helpful if you're in the drugstore and you're wondering what does this exact color perform like and what does this exact color swatch like. If you check out someone's profile, here of course is my profile, you can see a little bit about them. You can see their skin type, their age, their hair type, and their eye color. When you write a review, you can give it an overall rating, a price rating, so 1 would be cheap and 5 would be expensive, and then packaging quality, again out of 5. One of my favorite parts of the review is you can say if you would repurchase again or not, because that is such a telling factor. And then of course your actual review goes in the review box. They have tips for writing reviews, they have their rules, they have tips for linking your YouTube video, and then they of course encourage you to give your own experience with it, not as a brand ambassador or something. Here I am on the My Lips But Better suggestions for every skin tone. So you can see we start off at medium and fair skin tones, and you can see some of them are pretty popular. Sometimes it even breaks it down by like cool undertone or olive undertone, which is super helpful. You can keep going to page 2 where we get into the deeper skin tones. So now we're into the NC40s, NC45s, NC50s, more olive skin tones. Just really helpful, useful advice so that if you're in the drugstore and looking at all these new lipsticks, you can at least get an idea of what other consumers are saying about it. And you can search for products. So here I am searching for the NYX Drops Foundation, and the review's the search isn't like super amazing. It's probably easier to go in and sort by category, but eventually you'll find what you're looking for. It's a little bit more annoying on your cell phone than it is on the PC. And just a really great site. This has helped me so many times in the drugstore when I'm just staring at the rows of foundations, just not knowing where to start or what brand to go for. It is so incredibly helpful. They do have like forums as well. Personally, I don't use the forums. They're a little bit old-fashioned looking, I guess, and I've just never really gotten that deep into the community. I prefer to do my chatting on Reddit, but if you have a quick question to ask or something, that's definitely somewhere you can get some feedback from. And I definitely have gotten messages from people saying, asking for clarification on my reviews or giving me tips about things that I've asked about in my reviews. But overall, it's a fantastic resource, and if you haven't checked it out, I would highly, highly recommend you check it out. Obviously, your experience might be completely different from everybody else's, so it's not always going to be a perfect match for your experience. But if you love makeup and makeup reviews, this is a great place to share and read other people's experiences. And it's definitely one of my favorite makeup tools. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at one of the websites that I love and use regularly. If you have any tips, feedback, comments, ways that you use the site, definitely let us know. Share it down below. Or do you not like the site and you don't recommend going on there? Either way, I would love to hear about your experiences. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more content from me. I do new beauty videos every single day of the week. And thanks, of course, to my patrons for helping bring these videos to you guys. And aside from that, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!